Well, no, my head hurts. Okay. Well, so, well, right here. Okay. So, just gonna go into the basics right now. Yes, they're all gonna be Saiyans. Uh, um, they're all gonna have chakra, and they're all gonna have devil fruits. Burning 3. Okay, so, oh, this is gonna be painful to me. Oh, okay. Man, there's so many things I can be doing right now. Okay, so, how the story would start is one. Let's see how the story start. Dragon. This is hard to do. I'm going on the fly with this one, so it's gonna be a little hard to do. Okay, so where this is gonna start, I'm gonna say it's on so what's it called? On Vegeta planet Vegeta, yeah. On planet Vegeta. Okay. Now, okay, I'm gonna start getting a little serious. Okay. Calm down. Okay. So when these 3 kids are born, there's one name, Kakarot. I'm just gonna do regular names, Luffy and Naruto. The 3 brothers. Now they are pretty powerful. And I mean pretty powerful even when they were born. And the parents try to keep their kid secret from Prince or King Vegeta. And because if they don't know what would happen if King Vegeta found out that their kids are more powerful than what you call more powerful than Prince Vegeta. Why they named him the same name? That confused me a lot when I was watching Dragon Ball, but yeah. So Kakarot, Luffy, and Naruto. I'm gonna say they're about 2 now, without anybody questioning or anything about it. And they are playing around with a couple of people. Now, this is actually going to be, what's his name? I know Gine, but I don't know. Gordok? I know a little bit of his name, but I can't remember the full name. Dorgok? No. Gordok? I don't know. Yeah. Gine and, the father, I can't remember his name. Yeah. 3 brothers, 2 years old. Secret safe. I'm gonna say they're like 3 years older than, or 3 years older. So Vegeta is like 5, right? When the whole planet went to bye-bye. So he's gonna be like 2 years younger than Vegeta. Okay, I'm gonna say that. Yeah. 2 years younger than Vegeta. So, they're 3 right now. So, that means in, like, maybe a couple of days, something's about to happen. And, Bordock. Is it Bordock? Burdock? Bordock? I feel like I'm saying that so wrong and right at the same time. Bordock. I don't know, but the father comes in and tries to convince everybody that there is something going on. Something super bad is going on. And, by the way, this is going to be in the One Piece universe. So, yeah, the One Piece verse. Well, the One Piece, I guess you could say, One Piece, the One Piece verse. One Piece Earth. Okay. So, Burdock, I don't know, whatever his name is, actually can't convince anybody, and he's trying super hard, but in the end, nobody listened to him. Not even King Vegeta. But King Vegeta had a little problem with that as well, because he's known for a while that he might not be able to do what Frieza wants. So, in the end, he has suspicions about it too, but he just ignores it. And then Bardock goes to Guinea and tells her that we need to save our sons. We need to save them and get them to another planet fast, or else they're gonna die. And Guinea accepts that without no question and puts the kids, Goku, Kakarot, Luffy, and Naruto, to a pod, and then they press the button, and boom, they are going. And they were going like, what the frick, my dude? Bro, when I was saying that, I just heard like banging over on my neighbor's area. Now there's yelling. I might have to close my window, but like, what? That scared the heck out of me for a second. Anyways, where did I leave off? Oh yeah, you're in the pod. Now, I switch perspective to King Vegeta. Now, King Vegeta is, we're reading about this more and more, and he finally decides to tell everyone to fight. Whoa, there. To fight against someone who might be coming. And he says, you need to be ready for anybody that comes here. It might be Frieza, so you have to be ready just in case. And then they all start to get ready for a fight. And jeez, man, screaming out there. King Vegeta, starts getting ready as well. And then he actually put, no, because Vegeta is on thing, but yeah, I'm gonna say put Vegeta in a pod as well for the same course on Earth. So, yeah, even though he's 5 and everything, he put him on there with Force, so, and send him off and be like, you need to conquer this planet and make it a new sane world. Just in case this doesn't go to plan. Got it. And Vegeta just like nods and he starts crying a little, but then King Vegeta just slaps him like, no crying for the prince. And Vegeta stops crying. He's like, okay, okay. Then Vegeta also gets launched. Sooner or later on, Frieza appears. And the first one up to Frieza is Bardock. Now, Bardock, holy, what the frick? Yo, I don't know if you guys heard that. That was pretty loud. Bro, what? Screamed so loud, like, I don't even know what she said, but that was so loud, man. And then I heard like a slam. I don't even know what's going on, man. This neighborhood is something else. Okay, go back to the Bardock. Now, Bardock is first one up there and confronts Frieza. Like, Frieza, you will not be able to kill us all. And Frieza is just like, ah, monkey. I thought that you would come here. I always thought that you would betray me someday. He's like, and that for good reason, Frieza. You were planning on destroying this place from, uh, uh, from Beerus's order. And you won't be able to complete that order. And then a whole bunch of other Saiyans start coming up, and so does King Vegeta. It's like, what Bardock said. You will not be able to blow our planet up. You will not be able to kill us all. But then a whole, But then,
Sorry a little bit.
Whoa, my god. But then a whole bunch of Frieza Force comes out and is like, hey, yo, you want to get messed up? Like, we are not afraid of your force. Get ready to be taken down. And then a whole fight starts to happen. Bardock and King Vegeta go straight for, oh my. Yeah, King Vegeta and Bardock go straight for Frieza. Yeah, Frieza. Now Frieza's making a ball with his finger, like that one move. I can't remember exactly what it's called, like death ball. I don't know. He throws at them, and they're like, holy. But then they combine their power and make I guess, a ball of power themselves, and threw it out there. But sadly, that wasn't enough. Just like in the original, even I'm pretty sure Bardock unlocked Super Saiyan. I can't remember if he did or not. I'm gonna say he did at the exact moment he got hit with the ball, and so the ball got dispersed immediately. It's like, you will not kill us all. And King Vegeta is like, how does a low-class Saiyan have that power that looks like a Super Saiyan? He's like super mad, and he goes into fight as well. Now, what's his name? What's his name? My God, Frieza. I keep on forgetting these guys' names. Yeah, Frieza. Frieza's having a little trouble, so he goes to his second form. And then he starts beating the crap out of both of Vegeta, King Vegeta, and Bardock. And then a couple of hours later, Bardock and King Vegeta are on their last legs. And Frieza's like, haha, monkeys. You will never be able to stop me. Then he straight makes a ball with his full hand and throws it. And they can't stop it this time. And by this time, the Saiyan army is almost gone. And so they try to stop the ball, but it ends up hitting the planet and killing every single person, or every single Saiyan that lives there, except for one. I'm not going to say who, but you're just going to have to figure that out later. Now, let's switch perspectives on Vegeta. Now, Vegeta is a little bit closer to the planet, so he actually sees what just happened, and he's crying. He's like, no, no, Dad, and everything. He's still young, so he still has feelings and everything. And he swears revenge on whoever did this, and he knows who. That's Vegeta. Not Vegeta. That's oh my God, I keep on forgetting his name. Frieza. Yeah. Yeah, he swears revenge on Frieza. Let's switch perspective to Goku. Well, I'm gonna say Goku now. Goku, Luffy, and Naruto. Now, they're all crying because they still saw what happened, but they were just a little farther away. And they're crying because their mother and dad are dead, and probably the whole Saiyan race. Now, let's skip around, I think, I'm gonna say maybe like a month later. Yeah, a month later. A pod is going straight down and hits the ground super hard. And it's right next to a town. Or right next to someone. And his name, well, got to see later. Yeah. Naruto and Goku and Luffy pop out of the pod, and they're a little nauseous because that was a hard landing. Then they all have tails and everything. Naruto had something special happen to him. I'm gonna say he got like Rama eyes, like the split eyes, ever since he was born. So, okay. Oh yeah, got those ever since he was born. He looks normal except without this yet. Yeah. Well, Naruto, is the first one to speak. Where are we? This doesn't look like home, but, like, what's going on? And Kakarot's like, of course we're not home. Our home was destroyed. And Naruto brings his head down, and then Luffy hugs him to comfort him. And they're all a little hurt inside, But then they see a random guy coming up, and they all get in a defensive posture and everything. And he's like, whoa there. I'm not here to fight. All I want to know is who you are. And they start to calm down a little bit. And then Goku was the first one. My name is Kakarot. my name is Kakarot, and these are my two brothers, Naruto and Luffy. He's like, and where did you come from? That contraption over there? And they nodded, like, oh, so where exactly are you from? And Luffy decides to speak up and says, oh, we're from planet Vegeta. And he's like, planet Vegeta? What is that? Oh, well, I guess it makes sense that they don't know, but, I mean, we knew, so how does that work? Luffy's scratching his hands, like, Naruto's like, dummy, some planets don't know that there's other planets out there that has life, stupid. And knocks his head open. Or not knock his head open, no, smacks him. Luffy's like, ow, how dare you? And he's scratching his head. And then this guy starts chuckling a little bit. It's like, well, you three are some kind of funny, I guess. Well, I guess it's bad of me to not introduce you to myself. My name is Dragon. And, well, I am, well, sort of, I can't remember, is that a mercenary? No, I doubt it's a mercenary. Isn't it, like, I can't remember the name exactly for it, but it's like, they go against the government, so, like, you know, oh my god, yeah, well, I'm sort of a person that goes against a lot of things. It's like, oh, are you an important person? Said Naruto. And Dragon replies with, I guess so, but I don't really see myself as an important person. It's like, oh, well, like, do you have a, like, where did you come from? It's like, you don't need to know that for now, okay? And I have an idea. How about you three come with me? I will show you around places and get you a place to stay. They're like, and Naruto looks at Goku. Because Goku is like the older brother. And Goku is like, I think it's fine. And so they follow Dragon. Then they soon arrive at a town. Like, and he speaks, well, this is what you call a town, if you didn't know that. Like, we do. Like, oh, okay, so you know some things. Alright. Well, this is the town that I'll be leaving you at. Might have been brief, but it's pretty cool. This place is pretty peaceful except for some bandits, but I bet you people will be fine. Or what is your, like, planet thing? You're like, what are you guys called? Exactly. Oh, we're called Saiyans. He's like, oh, Saiyans. Okay. Well, I'll leave you three Saiyans, brothers, whatever you like to say, here. I'll pay for everything, and I'll give you money to stay on. And I'll also get someone to teach you about this planet, I guess you could say. It's like, oh, okay, that would be nice to know this place for our planet being exploded. And Dragon's like, what? Like, yeah, our planet kinda got destroyed by God, I guess you could say. It's like, gods. there's gods. It's like, yeah, there are. Especially Beerus. Lord Beerus. Destroyer of all. I don't like it. And, Dragon's intrigued by this, but he knows that he doesn't have that much time. He was like, okay, well, I'm sorry I have to leave you guys here, but I'll hope to see you soon. And well, I'll see you later. Then he just walks away. It's like, okay, I mean, we have money, but what do we do with it? And then someone pops out, it's like, hello there. And it's a girl with green hair. Like, I'll be and this guy named Dragon, this guy told me that you guys need some help with a lot of things. It's like, yeah, we kinda do. And they scratch their back of their heads. It's like, oh, well, what do you guys want to start with? And then Luffy was like, what are the things that we can do? And I was like, oh, well, there's a lot of things you can do. You can, well, some that are frowned upon, but I'll tell you them anyways. And then she says, come walk with me. I'll show you to where you're gonna stay for a while. Then they arrive at their area. And then later, she says, okay, well, I'll tell you about what things you can do now. Well, let's see. You can be you can be in the government with, I completely just forgot what it was. This Marines? Yeah, I think it's the Marines. Yeah, Marines. You can join the Marines. You can become I guess, merchant. Comes so many things. And, well, there's also another one, but it's not really, I guess you could say, good, but a lot of people like to become them anyways. And the name of that is, well, becoming pirates. And they're intrigued by that because they know it's kind of like pirates do, but like everything. Well, the pirates are basically people who go on boats and go across the world on seas with boats, going and collecting crew members and basically having a bunch of fun, as well as dancing, stealing, I guess you could say, treasure. That's the most part. A lot of pirates also kill, but some don't. Like a couple I know. And yeah, that's what the other one is. There's also another one, but that one's really frowned upon, and that's going against the government. And, well, barely anybody does that except for someone called Dragon. I like Dragon. Yeah. And then Naruto's like, and he whispers to the other two, is like, don't say anything. I think if she would have found out that the person who talked to her and everything told her to come get us, she'll probably dump us out somewhere. They're like, okay. Then they start listening more and everything about the ones that go against the government, and they're interested by that. Like, huh. So, any other questions? Like, what? They're trying to think a little bit. And Goku coming up with, is there anything special? Like, anything that's once in a million kind of chance? It's like, well, yes, actually. Well, finding treasure that's been long gone now. Well, ones that haven't been picked up yet. And then there's these things called devil fruits. And when you eat these devil fruits, they give you some type of power. But there's different devil fruits for each power, as you could say. Like, wow. So if you eat a devil fruit, you get powers. And she's responds by saying, yes, exactly. Like, oh. And they ask a lot more questions and everything. They're pretty into it and everything. They know most of what's going on. Now, okay. Yeah, let's say they skip to the next day. Now, Naruto is the first one to wake up. The first to go outside. Barely anybody's woken up. So he goes out and then goes to the ocean area. He's like, wow, this is the ocean? It's amazing. And he sees a big monster jumping out of the water. He's like, whoa, what is that? That's huge. And he goes on top of the water and starts walking on water. And this is because chakra. Now these three brothers are pretty special. I mean pretty special. And they've been training with their things for a while, like 3 years. They've been training really bit because they found this power out a while ago. Naruto's walking along the water. And then the sea monster sees this, he's like, what the frick is going on here? But he went and goes and straight up tries to chomp at Naruto. But Naruto didn't expect this, so he didn't have any defense up right now. And right before that happened, someone appears. And that's gonna be it, my brothers. Okay. That's gonna have to be it for now. I think I'll be able to continue this one. But the other ones, I'm having a lot of trouble, like usual. I'll try to do another Godzilla maybe, or another Darling with, or maybe continue the Sword Art Online one. Yeah. Man, everything's just being a little hard right now, so no, I'm gonna try to do my best. Hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys subscribe. Yeah, that's really all. Some point, part 2 will be out. I don't know when though, so be ready for that. Alright, see you guys next. One of the parts, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh my god.